This is Miguel's Essentials, and we are doing this educational video about natural Botox, Gua Sha. This is basically an educational video highlighting the technique of Gua Sha, and it is most important to give a little history just so that we will know where it developed from. So Gua Sha is an ancient technique used in the Ming Dynasty within about 13th to 16th century Ming Dynasty in techniques for pain relief. It started off as fundamentally as a scraping, one of those scraping techniques that the medicine men of those days referred to as shock syndrome. So it was used to develop as a tool, a cotton tool to relieve pain. Over time, as it is observed and the effects of it has been observed, it morphed into what we see today, with the use of Gua Sha being for more cosmetic purposes. I must say it's a wonderful tool for natural Botox. It's a natural way of bringing vitality superficially, that is to your skin. So it has a really great cosmetic effect. Some persons you will see it with immediacy. Not some people. All you see an immediate effect, immediate glow, and immediate fullness. But the techniques will vary based upon what you find when you decide to go through consultation.
So Miguel, what is Gua Sha?
Gua Sha, in a nutshell, is a contemporary form of using a natural remedy for cosmetic purposes. As mentioned before, historically it was used as a pain relieving tool. Gua Sha, the term itself was coined by the use of the tool itself, which is a stone, but now it's used in this time for more cosmetic purposes. So the Gua Sha tools are made from all types of material. Depends on the terminal objective, but when it's being used in terms of when it is being used for cosmetic purposes, Gua Sha is used on the face superficially in a scraping motion. Once you understand the anatomy of the face, you would know how to encourage collagen to raise to the surface naturally, to raise to the surface of the skin by this scraping motion without any adverse cutting effects.
And what are the benefits of Gua Sha?
So Gua Sha is used for natural facelift, Botox, to encourage relaxation around the facial muscles. It gives you an instant glow, according to the majority of persons that use it, or the persons that I have done it for. Testimonies, by way of testimony, they have said it's just instant glow. So I learned Gua Sha from being involved in Chinese medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine, Gua Sha is a significant tool, practice for pain relief, but in these contemporary times it is being used cosmetically, for cosmetic purposes. I incorporate lymphatic drainage because of the health benefits, where breath is being used to help this process along of dumping all waste products from the face and environs so that you would get the final look. Heat is also being used as a way to promote circulation. So in Chinese medicine, the objective is balance by way of moving energy, moving qi and moving blood. So it's all geared towards the same terminal objective, no matter what application is being used. Different ways of getting there, and in combination, it gives greater effect. So health is not only looking good, health is also feeling good. So some of the techniques are geared towards promoting that feel good effect. The lymphatic drainage, while it is being done, there are different techniques that are used to release muscles, tense muscles that will contribute. If your muscles are tense in your face all the time, that's how you get wrinkles, that's how you look stressed. So it's always good to give a smile and receive one. Breath, for me, the importance of doing breath work while administering the Gua Sha, it's because your blood itself relies on oxygenated breath for a great healthy effect or health benefit. Oxygenated blood is very vital for balance.
tell me something. The needles, does it hurt? I know that might be a lot of clients' concern. How do you help relax them to feel comfortable using the needle?
So what I would say is that the needles, this is an inanimate object going into your skin. So there would be some form of friction. But because I'm doing it subcutaneously, because I'm doing it just under the skin, it doesn't go into the muscle to give you that hurting effect. Yeah, you may feel a little pinch, but it's safe. It has been proven.
And this helps to bring blood flow, right?
Absolutely. So not only blood flow with the needles and the breath work, it helps bring rich blood towards the areas that you're working on. So it's all about bringing oxygenated blood to the areas, because blood, your life is in your blood. Your blood heals. Everything is in your blood. So if I may just digress just a little bit, this disease that we call sickle cell, that most African people suffer with, for a cell to become sickle, it means that it lacks oxygen. And if anyone that has sickle cell, it will directly affect their spleen, and your spleen is in charge. The main function of the spleen is for filtration, blood filtration, and immunity. So when you do lymphatic drainage is about your helping your immune system along while dumping all the waste in and around your upper part of your body. This too will help you. A simple thing like breathing changes the neural toxicity in your body, in your system, just by expanding your breath. Oxygenating your blood will dump automatically all the waste. So your circulatory system, which is your heart, that's in charge of pumping blood all around your system, your lymphatic system, which lies directly under the surface of your skin, is a network just like the circulatory system. Save and accept that your lymphatic system does not have a pump. Your heart is the pump of the circulatory system to get the blood around. So things like exercise, laughter, movement is really good for immunity, to build immunity. So lymphatic drainage is a way of helping the immune system. Of course, we don't know what the immune system is. There's no physical structure for the immune system. The immune system is everything. So with that in mind, the lymphatic drainage is to help that cleansing process when using the Gua Sha. So Gua Sha is for cleansing, it's for pain relieving. Really great stuff. Great stuff. Happy in that process.
And tell me about the silicone cup you was using.
So a cupping is another way of getting the collagen up on the surface of the skin. It's just another technique, but it's also vital to the process of this natural Botox, natural facelift.
So what happens if you don't breathe properly, like for your face?
Well, like I said before, breath is everything. Breath is given to every single being. I particularly think that you do not breathe. It is being done for you. So if you restrict your breath, what will happen? It will show up on your skin. It will show up on your face. Your skin becomes dehydrated. So you can also breathe. You also breathe through your skin just as you eat through your skin is the largest organ. So that's why your skin is the largest organ on your body. So that's why we use the various oils to go in between the layers of your skin to moisturize your skin if it is dehydrated. So when it comes to breath, you try holding your breath for a very long period. It's just not going to happen. You know, that's to show you how much you're not in charge of your own breath. If anyone tries to hold their breath underwater, their face disfigures. That's how important. It's vital to everything. Breath is the hydrating factor. Breath is hydrocarbon that keeps you alive. Optimal health is about making you light, making yourself as light as possible, and that's the objective of the process. It's not about the tool. The entire process of making yourself light, you feel good, you look good, and yeah. So from us, happiness in abundance is health, and health is wealth. Thank you.